Hey guys, it's your girl ViewsFromRiah, and today I'm back here with another video. We will be cooking naked chicken wings in the air fryer. As you guys can see right now, I do have 2 packs and we are about to preheat the air fryer for 3 minutes. You always want to make sure that you preheat the air fryer to get it hot and ready. Now you guys see that I have the chicken in a bowl. I did already pre-wash it, and now I'm about to make some seasoning that my mom always makes. Using sazon, garlic powder. Then I'm going to add black and red hot shot pepper. Now I'm adding the sazon first. This is going to give it, some flavor and some color to the chicken. Just real simple, Now I'm adding the garlic powder. Sprinkle as much as you want. I didn't really have, a set amount. And then now I'm about to add in the peppers just to give a little spice. Add as much as you want, like I said before. And then I'm going to mix it up. Yeah, this was kind of working, but after a while, I started to shake it up because, no one has time for all that. Boom. One more mix together. So now we're going to start seasoning the chicken. I'm going to put 8 wings to the side just because I want to do 3 different flavors. Usually, if I wasn't doing 3 different flavors, I would just put the seasoning in one bowl, mix it all together. But as you guys can see here, I'm just going to sprinkle it onto the chicken like so. Making sure each chicken gets some type of seasoning on it. Ooh, a little too much on that. Yep, boom, right there. And then now I'm going to mix it around. Make sure I get the seasoning on the top, bottom sides, all of it, so that it can be fully coated with the seasoning. Look at that. You see that color coming in? Yeah. Okay, add a little bit more seasoning right there. Boom. Turn it over one more time. Like I said earlier, the air fryer is already preheated, and now I'm about to add it into the fryer. Before you add your chicken, don't forget to spray cooking oil in the pan just so it won't stick. But the air fryer is already non-stick, so it was okay that I forgot to spray it. Now you guys see the chicken already ready to go. We're gonna place it into the air fryer like so. Boom. Start. Press the chicken button. Press start again, and then now it's set for 12 minutes, and then we're going to come back and get it at 6. Now we're going to use another seasoning called kicking chicken. It's actually my favorite seasoning, guys. It don't get no better than this. Comment down below if you guys know about kicking chicken. Right now I'm grabbing another 8 pieces of chicken to put to the side so that they can be kicking chicken flavored. So there's the pieces of chicken. Now I'm going to add the seasoning on the chicken wings. I do want to warn you guys, if you put too much of this seasoning on your chicken wings, then they might be too salty. So just be careful on the amount that you put on there. So just be mindful of that. So here I am still adding seasoning. Then I'm going to flip them over, make sure it's on both sides of the chicken wings. Do it to every one. As you can see, I'm sort of turning them. Some of them are still kind of coated with the flavoring. And then I dip and dab. But I noticed, not everything is fully covered like I want it to be. So I go in and I add some more seasoning. Just like that. And then I see that it's 6 minutes left on the first wings. We're going to take that out, check on them, flip them over to the other side so that they can be fully cooked. Ooh, look at that. It's sizzling. Yeah. Nice orange type of flavoring seasoning on them. Flip them over. That's how they look when they're flipped over. And back in for the last 6 minutes. I do want to say, if you want them crispier, leave them in for a total of 14 to 16 minutes. Now you guys see the kicking chickens. They're ready for the air fryer. Now we're looking at the last pair of chicken wings. Oh, it's 1 minute left. And they're about done. Let's go ahead and take them out, see how they looking. Nice and sizzly, nice and hot, fully cooked, and pretty crispy. They can be crispier if you want them to be. Yeah. So I'm going to move all these wings to a separate plate so that I can clean this part off, just because I'm going to add a new seasoning to it. So I'm going to press this release button right here. It's going to release it. I'm going to clean that part off. There's the, leftover grease kind of. This is what the wings look like from the first batch. Pretty good to me. And now we're going to kicking chicken. So here they are. We're going to add them into the fryer. One by one. As you can see, the seasoning's still kind of falling off, but that's okay. Spread them out. Don't waste any seasoning. Get all that seasoning together. Boom. Yep. Spread them out. And I think they're ready to go. I'm giving you all a nice little slow-mo of how the chicken looked before. We're going to insert it in. We're going to do the same thing like before. Press start, press that chicken button, and press start again. It's going to go for 12 minutes. We're going to come back at 6. Now we have the last chicken wings. That red one is the last season that I had from the very first one. But this time we're going to do some Louisiana Cajun chicken seasoning. I don't know, it's new. Never had it before on any type of thing that my mom has made or I've made. So we're going to try it. Same old thing. Make sure all the chicken is covered with the seasoning on each one. We trying to get it real flavory, real seasoning, real spicy. Oh, so I took too long doing that and I missed the 6-minute mark. But here's a 2-minute mark. Still not that bad. We're still going to flip them over for the last 2 minutes. Oh, you see that juice? Yeah, juicy. Juicy. Now enter it back in for the last 2 minutes and it's good. Yep. There we go. Now here's a Louisiana ready to be put in the fryer. It's done. Here they are. Okay, little check for you. Nice and seasoned, hot and ready to go. Now here's the first 2 batches that I made. Homemade seasoning and kicking chicken. Now, time for the last one. The very first one that I made and the Louisiana. Trying to taste like Popeyes right now. Yep, slow-mo once again. And entered. 12 minutes, let's go. So now I'm going to give you guys a little rundown on this air fryer. As you can see, I'm pointing at the time. That can go up and down. Same thing with the temperature. Then we got the 5-minute, just random mark, the preheat button. And then now we go into all the settings that you can put your fryer on. You can put fries, chicken, steak, fish, burgers. This is a safety button. This right here is a vent. Make sure you keep it open so it can breathe and everything. This is the Cook Essentials air fryer. I'm not for sure if they sell it in stores. It might just be online. My mom got it for QVC a few years ago. So you already know what time it is. It's that 6-minute mark again. We're going to take it out, put the chicken. This step is not mandatory. Like you can just leave it there for the whole 12 minutes and it'd be fine. But I just like to make sure that it's cooked on both sides. But the fryer will do it by itself. I'm just going to show you guys a little slow-mo like I have done in the previous clips. Slow motion for you. Go ahead and enter it in and let it rock for the last 6 minutes. This is how it looks. Fully cooked. Yeah, real nice. That was a kicking chicken one. 1 minute left. And then when it's done, the fan just goes on and blows out for a good minute or so. Yeah, look at that. See the steam coming off of it. You already know. One last check for you. Okay, come through, Louisiana. Okay, I'm gonna have to try this season a few more times. Don't mind them little pricklies. I don't know what that is. Push the safety button up to get the release button going. Yep, there you go. It removes it. There's, I don't know if you guys want to see that or not, but that's how, all of the stuff combined looks. And then I'm going to let it go in there and cool off. Here's a review of all the chickens that I've made. Yep, Louisiana right here. The Louisianas give you that Cajun type of vibe. Homemade ones, that's kind of like a mild taste, all the seasoning in it. And the kicking chickens are probably the hottest one. And they were kind of salty. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share it to your friends. Comment down below if you have an air fryer, if you want one. If you guys want to see more videos like this, tell me down in the comments. I love the air fryer. This is definitely a healthier way to fry chicken without any grease or oil. Thanks for watching Views from the Kitchen.